Now, there's a question that I want to attend to based on alcohol and the classification of alcohol. Now, for example, we have different classification of alcohol, but based on the one that I want to direct this answer to is based on the primary, the secondary, and the tertiary. Now, how do you know that an alcohol is a primary alcohol? How do you know it is a secondary alcohol? How do you know it is a tertiary alcohol? Now, let's take for instance a typical example of alcohol, which is ethanol. Let's draw the structure of ethanol first. After drawing the structure of ethanol, we will now know that what maybe it's primary, secondary, or tertiary. Now, we already know that anything ETH, it has two carbons. So to draw the structure, we connect the two carbons first. After connecting the two carbons, you make sure that each carbon is forming four bonds. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You understand that? So this one we have H, and then this is OH, which is the functional group of the what? Of the ethanol or the alcohol. Now this is ethanol here. Now you check the carbon that is close to the what? Close to the functional group. Now how many alkyl group is attached to this carbon? Is what? Is CH3. It's just one. So that is why we call it what? Primary alcohol. Primary alcohol. Now what if we have another one like this? This is like C. This is CH3. This is H. This is OH, and this is what? CH3. Now you see that what? There are two alkyl group. Alkyl group is when you have the what? A member of the alkane series and you remove one what? One hydrogen atom from them, you form an alkyl group. An example is when you what? Have methane and you remove one hydrogen to form what? Methyl. This is methyl again. 1, 2. So there are two alkyl group attached to this carbon, attached to this. We call this what? Secondary. You already know the answer to the third one. The third one is going to have what? So for our third type of alkanol that we have the tertiary alkanol. And how do we know? It is when we only have the carbon that is attached to the what? To the functional group of the alcohol attached to three other alkyl groups. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Now this is a CH3 group. That's an alkyl group. Is a CH3 group, another alkyl group, and then another CH3 group, which is an alkyl group. So this is a tertiary type of alkanol. Why? Because the carbon that is attached to what? To this carbon attached to the functional group is connecting to three other alkyl groups. So that makes it to be what? To be a tertiary alcohol. Thank you.